Hey guys. I am Letitia B. Fikes. I am your certified trichologist here in the Raleigh, Durham, Chapel Hill area. I am the Triangle's premier trichologist. For those of you who may not know what a trichologist is, one second, let me turn
Premier trichologist.
my bad. So a trichologist is basically a person who studies the disorder and diseases of the scalp and hair. So that's what I do. I am also a licensed cosmetologist. I'm just looking at my phone to make sure that everything looks good on the screen. Um, where was I? Oh yeah, I am also a licensed cosmetologist. I've been licensed for I want to say 16, 17 years now. I am also a salon owner. I am an award-winning stylist. I did say salon owner. Okay, I think that's it. Oh yeah, I am also a licensed cosmetology instructor. I just want to make sure that I'm not missing nothing. But anyways, you know the gist of it. So I am on here today because I am going to talk about the stress-related alopecias that you may be having and well, I only got 6, but I'm sure there's way more than 6, but I have 6 stress related causes that may give you hair loss. So before I get started, I want to go ahead and share. Yeah. So if you can do that for me, go ahead and share. That would be great to anybody who may need this information. So how y'all doing today? I'm just sharing information. Okay. So I hope all is going well for you all today. I'm about to get started in just a few. How y'all doing today? If y'all have any questions, you can put them in the comments and I'll make sure that I get to you all. I'm still sharing, and once I'm finished sharing, I will start. I promise you. Okay. So, again, I am Letitia B. Fikes, and I'm just going to talk to you a little bit about stress-related hair loss and how stress can cause hair loss. So, I'm going to go ahead and get into it. So, alopecia. Before we get started, I just want you to know that alopecia is just a term we use to describe hair loss. So when we say you have alopecia, all we saying is you have hair loss. Okay. So I will use the word in and out interchangeably. I will say hair loss, then I will say alopecia. It means the exact same thing. Okay. So if you're talking to someone who trying to help you with your hair loss and they say they can help you with hair loss and alopecia, then you going to the wrong person, because that's the same thing. Basically what they saying is, I help you with hair loss and hair loss. I will run at that point. But anyways, number one, and we're all going through it now, COVID. COVID is something that can cause hair loss. Why? Because it disrupts the hair cycle. When it disrupts the hair cycle, this prematurely pushes the hair cycle into the telogen phase. So you would notice it probably about 6 weeks after you had COVID. Probably, yeah, 6 weeks after or longer. So what you'll be looking at is, like I said, telogen effluvium, and actually all of the stress related um things I'm about to give you, they all are telogen effluvium. Okay, so COVID is number one. So if you ever tested positive, and it's crazy because with COVID, it's so many symptoms. You could be sneezing basically, and then you tested positive for COVID. I know it's like what is it? Runny nose, headaches, um nausea, vomiting, chills, difficulty breathing. That's, when you at a point where you can't breathe, that is putting a lot of stress on the body. I think when people hear a stress, they think that they have to be at a place where it's like they can't take it no more, like they have a lot of anxiety or something like that. I think that's what people think. But when you're talking about stress, it's like stress on the body. You can go through a mental state of stress as well, but we talking about what it's doing to your body physically. So COVID is one. The next one I have is grief. So if you ever lost someone, some people are not good at showing emotions during the grief phase, and everybody grieves differently. A lot of people, well, a lot of males try to internalize grief. So a lot of males, you don't see them pouring out like women do. Like, we are emotional beings, so we'll be crying out. So a lot of men suffer from hair loss as well. So grief is another. And usually with men, because y'all keep your hair so short, we won't see anything until we can start seeing skin on your scalp. With women, because our hair is a lot longer, some of us who don't, have short hairstyles, we can see the hair shedding. We have a lot of hair fall. So like I said, grief, and I never tell my clients to stop grieving ever, because that's their way of healing. So everybody grieving their own way, but there's ways to help with what's the word I want to say? Is ways to help to reduce the stress while grieving. So that's what I help my clients with, especially when they're grieving, because that's another type of issue that can cause hair loss. 3, I just put stress, period. Stress from work, stress from kids, stress from spouse, business, you know what I'm saying? Just the workload of it all. That can cause your hair to come out as well. So if you can reduce the situation, like for instance, if you are a single mom and you just can't get away, just try to find 10 minutes to yourself to meditate. 10 minutes to yourself to meditate. It will make all the difference. It will make all the difference. Number 4, health issues. So if you are battling with different health issues, your health related issues causes alopecia as well. It just depends on what it is. If it's an autoimmune, if you're going through cancer, anything like that, excuse me, it's going to cause you to lose hair. So you want to make sure that, whatever health issues you're having is under control. And when I say under control, it depends on how you treat it. You have some people treat it with holistic health, and then you have some people who treat it with the Western society and get medication for it prescribed by a physician. So it depends on which one you're doing. Both of them is helping you to manage your health issues. So that's on you, whatever you decide. Number 5, depression. Lord knows, everybody goes through ups and downs, but those highs and those lows, it can offset everything in your body, and that creates stress on the body as well. And when stress occur, it disrupts the hair cycle. Like I said before, it causes, like, we have 3 hair cycles: anagen, catagen, and telogen. Growth, transition, and when the hair falls out. So when you are causing stress to the body, what it does is it prematurely goes to the telogen phase. So when it goes to the telogen phase, it causes the hair to just come out, and you'll see a lot of hair fall. The last one is weight gain and weight loss. When you gain weight too fast or lose weight too fast, that is going to disrupt your hair cycle, and your hair will be shedding a whole lot. And if you're going to a stylist who doesn't understand that, she's going to think you're lacking protein and give you a protein treatment. And then, you're going to be having too much protein in your hair. And then now your hair really going to start breaking off because it's getting hard and brittle, and it needs moisture. It needs a balance. And you got too much protein going on. So, it's what's the word out? Detrimental to your hair health to understand these things, and for your stylist as well to understand these things. So just to recap: COVID, grief, stress, health issues, depression, weight gain, and weight loss are 6 reasons that your hair is coming out right now. So with that being said, if you feel like you having some of these issues, and you dealt with COVID, you dealt with grief, you lost someone, you're under stress in your work, kids, spouse, you having health related issues, and you don't know how to save your hair, or you dealing with depression, you had rapid weight gain and weight loss, and your hair is coming out, and your physician is not helping, and your stylist is not helping, all you gotta do is schedule a free consultation with me, and we can talk about it. The website is right here on the tab below. And again, share this with someone who needs the information. I am Letitia B. Fikes. And until next time, stay educated. And thank you for watching.